Restaurant Week is now in full swing in Traverse City, and dozens of local restaurants are participating. Each place is providing a 3-course dinner for $25.
7 and 4's Alyssa Heron is in Traverse City with one spot stirring up their own 3-course lunch deal. Hey, Alyssa.
Good morning, Brennan and Melissa. I am here inside of the Soup Cup with manager and owner Rita Nitchie. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you, Alyssa.
So first of all, if people haven't been to the Soup Cup before, what should they expect when they come in?
Well, what they shouldn't expect when they come in is that we make 8 different soups every day. The menu changes every single day. We roast bones, roast vegetables. We make all our stocks French classically in-house. We have vegan, gluten-free, lactose-free, VGLs are posted on the board, as well as the fat by volume percentages, because we're a micro souperie, so we're telling you about the fat. Because we make all our soups small batch, real craft soups every single day.
Okay.
But the best part is you get a free taste of every soup every single day.
Wonderful. And how many soups do you have?
Total currently 804 soups in our current rotation.
Okay.
So that's 40 different soups a week, and they don't repeat for weeks at a time.
So you got to come in weekly.
do.
Okay, and this week you're doing something very special to kind of go along with Traverse City's Restaurant Week, but you guys started your own deal. So tell me about that.
We did. Restaurant Week does dinner promotions. What we decided is that we do lunch, and lots of folks can't get out for dinner or they're just in town for lunch. So why not come and experience Restaurant Week Soup Cup style, where you get three regular soups for $10. So you're getting one whole soup free. So it's great fun. Not only get a free taster every single day regardless, but this week you get to buy 2 soups and get a 3rd soup free. One for your friend, one for your mom, one for dinner, one for next
or
day.
just every meal of the day.
Exactly.
So what kind of samples or soups will people be expecting today?
Today we have a Lebanese vegetable, we have a Mediterranean white bean, a French creamy carrot, we have a Vietnamese chicken pho, we have a chicken tortilla soup. We also have an apple bacon tomato, smoked salmon and chipotle chowder, and last but not least, a Chicago-style hot chili.
Yum! Okay, so we have some in front of us.
We sure do.
And this first one, is this the same one you scooped from me right here?
That's the one I scooped. That's the French.
So what will I taste in this?
This is like liquefied carrots. It's a very classical French carrot soup. Velvety, sweet, delicious.
So creamy. I love carrot soup as well. And then, when are you guys open, and talk about where you're located?
We are located at the old historic railroad depot off of 8th and Woodmere. Just follow along the railroad tracks across from the library. This deal for the 3 soups is running today, starting today, through Saturday, so it's all week long. We are open from 11 to 4 on Tuesday through Friday, and 11 to 3 on Saturdays.
Wonderful. Well, thanks so much for joining us, Rita.
Alyssa.
Coming up at 6:30, we're going to take you back in the kitchen and show you one of the soups that they're preparing for today. All of this information and more will be on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting live in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
Plus, if you're craving some soup to warm up this morning, 7 and 4's Alyssa Heron is live in Traverse City. She'll tell us where you can get your hands on some hot lunch deals. Looks very good.
Doesn't it?
You're waking up with 7 and 4 News today. Good morning to Alyssa.
Good morning, Brennan and Melissa. I am back with owner and chef Scott Nitchie, and we're back in the kitchen this time. And we're already getting ready to prepare one of the soups for today. So first of all, if somebody hasn't been to the Soup Cup, what should they expect?
They're going to expect 8 different soups every single day. That's 40 different soups a week. We do soups from all over the world. We do cream soups, we do bisques, we do chowders, we do broths. Just a wide variety of different soups and stuff like that. And they're ever changing. You might get one soup one day, you might not see it for another 2 months, 2 weeks, even a half a year or so. So we change it up constantly and everything else like that.
Okay, and you have a special little deal going on this week. Describe that to me.
We're doing our restaurant week for lunch and stuff like that. What we have is 3 soups for the price of 2. So you can get 2 soups, get the 3rd one free, give it to your friend, give it to your family, save it for later. Give it to one of your anchor persons, so you never know who might want one.
Maybe I'll be bringing some back. Okay, so we have a soup that we're going to be making right now.
What we're going to do today is an apple bacon and tomato.
Okay.
I got all my mise en place. That's the basic word in French for getting things ready. Everything's in place.
All right.
So I have all my little ingredients and stuff all ready to go here and stuff like that. So why don't we start?
All right, Chef Scott, tell me what I need. Bacon.
Okay, I'm going to take the bacon. I'm going to put it in a pan with a little bit of an oil.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is cook the bacon down so it renders That means till it gets nice and crisp and stuff
All
like
right.
that. Due to the amount of time that we have, we're going to do a couple of shortcuts and stuff like that.
Okay.
So bacon's already crisp and stuff like that. The next thing I would like to have is the celery and onions.
Okay, there we
I put
go.
the celery and onions into the pot with the bacon that's already crisp. And as soon as the celery and onions become softened and the onions become translucent, which means kind of clear, then I'm going to want to deglaze the pan with some red wine.
Ooh, yum.
Now,
Here's
Melissa,
that.
don't have this too early now. So I'm going to put that wine in there, and what I want to do is I want to render it down or reduce it a little bit. It cooks off the alcohol, but continues to have the flavor in it. So as everything's mixing up and it's cooking down and stuff like that, the next thing I would do is add salt and pepper. I have a little salt and pepper there
Okay,
too.
here you go.
Okay. Salt and pepper is essential for flavoring and seasoning of our soups. We don't put a lot into it. All of our stocks that we use for our soups are made in-house. They're very sodium free because we don't put any salt in it. We just put salt in the finished soup. A lot of people think they're not salty enough, so we have extra salt for that.
Okay.
So once that's in there, it's cooking down. Now I can put the rest of my ingredients in. I have
Okay.
some chopped tomatoes.
All right, and we're gonna keep finishing this, but
No problem.
Brendan, Melissa, and Joe, Scott said he wants to see you guys come on out here
Come
and
on
try
down for the
this
soup cup. We also do grilled cheese sandwiches and our awesome Belgian fries.
All right.
Don't forget about them. Those are fantastic.
It already smells delicious in here, so what better way to enjoy a warm soup on this cold winter day? All of this information and more will be on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting live in Traverse City,
Thank you.
Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
Thank you, Alyssa. And we were just talking about how good we assume it smells in there.
I know.
Yeah, just by all the soups and grilled
And you don't have
cheese.
to ask me twice to have soup. I love soup, especially on a day like today.
It doesn't even matter. It's 6:40 in the morning.